All right, guys, have you ever heard anybody say that it costs a lot of money to smell good or to even smell expensive? That is correct, because I'm going to disprove that today, because I have 5 relatively inexpensive fragrances that really smell well done, or they smell expensive. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Darren, and the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I talk about fashion, fragrances, of course, grooming. I want to make sure I'm doing my part to help you guys look and smell your best. So if you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe. Don't forget to enable notifications by hitting the bell icon as well, so that way when I upload a new video, you'll get notified. So I'm going to run the intro. When we come back, we're going to get into it. So if you want to see what I have on the list today, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. Okay.
The BowTie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's jump right into it. Before I get into it, I will make sure I try to link these fragrances down below in case you want to check them out. The first fragrance that I want to talk about, man, this is so slept on. It is so slept on. This brand, as a matter of fact, when it comes to fragrances, in my humble opinion, makes some absolute great bangs for the buck. This comes from the brand of Mont Blanc. This is called Presence. Present from Mont Blanc. And what you get here is cinnamon, apple, heliotrope, white musk, and tonka bean. This is so good. I'm gonna tell you guys, the apple cinnamon combination in here is phenomenal. But this is a fresher take on apple and cinnamon. I have a lot of fragrances that have that apple cinnamon thing that kind of smell like apple pie, like the Wajans, 1 Million Privé. This is totally different. This is a fresh fragrance. It is very well done. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, Mont Blanc as a brand has a lot of kind of hidden gems that really, outpunch, what you're going to have to pay for it. But this is a phenomenal fragrance. This is fresh. The heliotrope here is like a cherried heliotrope. Works really well with the apple and cinnamon in this fragrance. Again, it's one I think that, everybody should get their hands on, because you're really going to get you a good bang for your buck. The white musk really cleans and freshens this fragrance up, and I absolutely love it. This fragrance right here is the gentleman that on a Saturday is going to go get in his Porsche. He's going to go get his car cleaned. He's not going to wash it himself. He's going to have somebody wash his Porsche. All right. He's going to be wearing a beautiful white linen suit with some driving mock loafers on, with the sweater tied around his shoulders. And a little bit later, he's going to go play some golf. And then in the evening time, he's going to go enjoy his yacht. That's exactly what this fragrance is, man. So definitely one that's going to give you good bang for your buck. Smells a lot more expensive than what you're going to pay for it. So check it out. From the brand of Mont Blanc, this is called Presence. I don't think this next fragrance is kind of like a stranger to this topic of conversation. Definitely punches above its weight class as well. From the brand of Bugari, this is Man in Black. Man in Black. I'm wearing black today. This is rum, tobacco, leather, iris, and benzoin. I will never forget the first time I smelled this. It was actually in like Nordstrom's rack, I think it was, and I bought it. Was blown away by this fragrance. Definitely one of the best fragrances when you talk about designers that are just well done. I absolutely love this fragrance. You can find it pretty much anywhere now, even in this is a what, 2-ounce bottle, yeah, 60 ml. You can find a 3.4 ml even on FragranceNet for less than $100. Everything on this list is less than $100. Most of them around that $50 range. So anyway, definitely something that's going to make you smell rich, smell way more expensive than what you're going to pay for it. From the brand of Bugari, this is Man in Black. This next fragrance, in my humble opinion, is one that is highly slept on. It is from the brand of Cartier. This is Acqu Di Gio Cartier Edition Noir. Acqu Di Gio Cartier Edition Noir. What you get here is mint, iris, black pepper, violet, and amber. The only thing I can say about this fragrance is it just smells classy. Just like I am dressed right now, man. If you're gonna go out and have like a nice dinner with the missus or something like that, and it's calling for kind of, you know, maybe business casual cocktail type of attire, this is it, man. It has the freshness in the opening because of that mint. Then it has all that sexy stuff, the powdery iris, again, the sexiness from leather. Perfect gentlemanly fragrance. That's the best word for this, gentlemanly. That's exactly what this smells like. It's a gentlemanly fragrance. It's not expensive, but it definitely smells expensive. It smells like somebody that has money and that knows what he's doing when it comes to his fragrances. So check this out from the brand of Cartier. This is Pasha de Cartier Edition Noir. All right, guys, the next fragrance I want to talk about is not often that we go back to back with Cartier fragrances on this channel, but we're doing it today. Amazing rose fragrance. This is Declaration de Soir. Love this fragrance, man. Cardamom, rose, nutmeg, and sandalwood are some of the main notes of this absolute beauty of a fragrance. This is so good. Just try it. This is gorgeous, man. Beautiful rose. One of the best rose fragrances when you talk about designers in the game still today. Guys, do yourself a favor. If you haven't smelled this before, Declaration de Soir from Cartier, do yourself a favor and smell it. That's all I want to say about it. It embodies everything I'm talking about on the list today. It is fresh. It is sexy. It is, again, very well done. It smells well done. It smells expensive. And of course, again, the great thing about it, as I'm saying today, you're not going to have to break the bank to add this to the collection. But what a gem this is. I highly recommend you guys get your nose on this, especially if you love the note of rose. From the brand of Cartier, this is Declaration de Soir. All right, guys, and last but not least, I saved this one for last because it's well documented how good this fragrance is when we talk about fragrances that are inexpensive, that smell expensive. That's this fragrance in a nutshell from the brand of Bentley. This is Bentley Intense for Men, and I still feel this is one of the best in this genre. Rum, black pepper, cinnamon, incense. A boozy fragrance that has that smoky kind of incensey dry down, very masculine. You don't find many designer fragrances that kind of have this kind of scent profile. You know, really great quality masculine leather designer fragrances aren't that easy to come by, especially at this price point. This is one that you could spend 35, 40 bucks for. Definitely smells like, you know, it's worth probably 150 or so. Amazing designer fragrance. Again, Bentley, not like a super popular designer fragrance brand. So again, the notoriety is not there as pertains to the brand, but when you talk about the quality of the fragrance, this one is definitely one that is worth it. You're gonna get a great bang for your buck with this fragrance. Still one of the best in this genre. Make sure you check it out from the brand of Bentley. This is Bentley Intense for Men. But that is it, guys. That is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video today as I gave you 5 inexpensive fragrances that definitely smell rich. As always, I sincerely appreciate your time and your attention to these videos. I know you don't have to watch, but you do, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you're sharing these videos out to some other folks out there that you think could use the information. Find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darian. I'm the BowTie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell fantastic. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.